Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. What's that saying? Okay, we're gonna start over. We're gonna look at the edge of the map, and we're gonna look at all of the city-states. Look at this. Look at how ridiculous this is. And it's not just Highlands. We've seen it on Fractal, Pangea, 7Cs. We actually have 3. I think the most I've ever seen is like 3 in the middle. And we have 5 this game. But that's because Highlands there's a lot of, but literally the majority of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 12 are on the edges of the map. Horrible. Yeah, this is better than usual. Well, I mean, to be honest, it is a Highlands map. There's there's more land for them to do. So I guess we'll just start talking about why is this still like this? There we go. Let's talk about Japan here. So she has horses. I have like a visual bug. There we go. Gotta fix these bugs. Yep. Ooh, really 3-2 spice, but on a campus spot. Ugh, feels bad. Or fur, I mean, not a spice. Next to Spain. Wow. That's actually... Wow. That's super nice. And you have Inca up here. So you have literally zone of control, 3 of them on this side. You have Free Sim Ethiopian Noob. He's gonna get huge. His stats are gonna be crazy. Looks like he moved on to the stone. He wants to get that keep that 2-2 base. Yeah, the trade routes between these two are gonna be all 3 of them actually, with some tunnels. Get these or not. Oh, I think it's Inca. Wow, I just got Inca confused. By the way, these 3 here are going to have massive. Wow, look at this. Looks like there was a bunch of meteorites that cause lakes. That's actually pretty cool looking. Okay, so now we have Maya over here. This is... they didn't put the team names on. Shoot. I'll have to... Alright, where were we at here? We're on Maya. So this is DYSNC here. Yeah, I'm confused. I just DYSNC. Talking about DYSNC. Looks like settled on a geothermal. Has a nice farm. Do a couple farms here. One plantation. Tons of cattle though. Just don't get housing from that. London. This is Eleanor of Aquitaine over here on a nice little an inland ocean, I guess. Called the English Channel now. Mali, look at this. Uno, beautiful desert, Mount Vesuvius up here. Lots of expandable. Wow, this would have been a nice campus. Just lakes everywhere. These little like one. Oh my goodness. Hey Hustle, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Looks like I'm desyncing at the end of each turn. I think I was, were there any updates? Actually, the proper way to say that. Not was. I didn't desync. Alright, we're good. Okay, where were we at? Rome down here. I think we didn't talk about Rome yet. It looks like we're not gonna see the... It looks more like a, what? DYSNC here. And we have So I'm not gonna move around, but we can see down here we have 3 DSync players here, and we have 3 zone of control players in this spot. Hustler. He is at work apparently. He has things to do on a Saturday that aren't Civ. So zone of control, 3 here, 3 DSync here, and then we have kind of like a 1v1 matchup with Inca and Maya here. Got that builder first. They must have bought him a scout. Immediately got that terrace farm up. That's something you always want to do with Inca. First thing is builder into a terrace farm. It's just a 4-2. That's amazing. Yeah, the Maya, pretty cool. These two are gonna have big science in their face off. We have Ethiopia, can probably end up putting some pressure. They could put double pressure here. Eleanor of Aquitaine isn't really in a good position, so we're gonna definitely probably see a late game double push from Inca and Ethiopia, because Ethiopia doesn't have anywhere else to go or to attack other than that direction. So I think Maya's in a really bad position. They do get that extra combat strength for being within 6 tiles of the capital. That's always nice. Big Molly though, the gold, the amount of gold that Uno is going to generate, I think will save his team as much as possible. And I do want to say, full disclosure, I think that Zone of Control will win this game, but it's just a little scrim, doesn't really matter. Just here to have fun, chill stream, ask your questions, enjoy the content. Oh, this is the remap vote. We'll see what they want to do. I don't think they're going to remap. Both teams, they literally have. It's going to be a high sim game. Basically East versus West. Why would they remap this? Everyone seemed to have gotten what they wanted. I mean, other than the city-state placements being pushed to the edge like that, this is not a bad job by BBS. But it's just ridiculous that they get pushed to the edges. It just shows how important it is to get a scout to the edge of the map and just go around the edge. I'll point it out every single time. Okay, where... Honestly, it might be a good idea to go next to this geothermal. Just settle on this geothermal. You get the housing anyway. But you kind of want to maximize too the 6 tile radius. Kind of on the coast, kind of ruins it. So you're already kind of behind on that front. But settling on the geothermal is super nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. You could put one here. Still put one there. You can still get a good bit. I think settling on the geothermal is the best here. Use the show map button when explaining about the players' locations. The show map button? What are you talking about? Isn't that what I do already? Can you explain a little bit more? I don't understand what you mean by use the show map button. Is that like here? I don't... Full screen map. I hadn't... Oh, this. Oh, that's super cool. Okay. Yeah, I can add that in. Got it. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind for the future. I'll start off the game and, you know, I'll move over in the direction of the teams and I'll do that. And I still think it looks nicer. It's more appealing to see this. So you see like what their land is. But yeah, I guess you could say like, yeah, you got the zone of control here versus the this is zone of control versus I guess DYSNC and then the Inca Maya. Then you have all your city states. Pretty bad. This is just, I guess it's a real quick, like you can show it, just show where they are, but I think it's more impactful to just show not only where they are, but also talk about the tiles that they have. Like, these tiles are amazing. You got a 5-2, 4-2, just lots of growth, lots of early growth. I'm wondering, oh, we gotta look at the text. I'm wondering if he's actually gonna go for a preserve, right? He could go for a preserve, but there's not a lot of appeal, so probably not a good idea, actually. Doesn't really have a good spot for it. Maybe later he could, but not right now. But yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Thank you for showing me that. I was completely unaware that this was a thing, so I will be utilizing it in the future when I talk about games. That was a really good idea. Yeah, basically, you basically use a preserve. I would agree. Probably a preserve in more of like a, basically like a +5 campus, right? And then you got to trade off. Do I want a +5 campus? Do I want a preserve? Do I want to put a terrace farm there? It's lots of opportunity costs. Oh, settling Vesuvius. Wow, look at this. 2. I don't think this production is 2 because it's 2 right now because of the aluminum, but he doesn't have aluminum. So I think it's a 1-2-1 on his screen. I don't know if it changes. No, it doesn't change if I go to his. That would be a cool addition to see exactly what they have. Jess got 2 cities here. She's going in Celestial Navigation. She's gonna take up this entire bay. She's gonna generate a lot of gold too. Oh, actually, I didn't check the continent split on Spain. Not good. One over here, but yeah, lots of. Oh wow, what is up with these continent splits? Actually, what I would like is for the spectator mod, to have me be able to zoom out more. Like, I want to be able to zoom out much further. And I know there's a mod that does it. It helps like you be able to zoom out further. And it'd be really cool if the spectator mod gave that ability to the spectator. Yep, he did. He settled on the geothermal. He got the observatory. Unfortunately, the observatories don't gain anything from the geothermals. You need this. I don't know if you can put a farm on this. I think since it's a volcano tile, you can actually put a farm instead of a mine. But this isn't going to get any higher unless he puts a... I see what he's going to do. He's going to put his government plaza here. Put a government plaza here, make this a farm, chop this out. This would be a good farm as well. And if you can make this a farm, it would be really helpful. Fortunately, he can't get any other farms. But the government plaza next to these two will make them nice. Yeah, he settled on the geothermal. He can still settle over here. Inca Scout. Looks like we have the Maya Scout over here. Got to watch out for these trade routes. Gazargamu down there. We have Spain. Oh wow, like a little channel here. Lots of space to do whatever you want to do. Alright, going for the holy site, already has that there. Looks like he has a head start on Mali, unless... It looks like he's not going holy sites. He's not. This is what Torrid usually plays Mali in a way that you don't do the holy sites, you just focus on gold. Like, you focus on getting mines and your Sagubas. Your Sagubas are already strong enough. You don't even worry about the faith. I've seen him do it in multiple tournaments. I think it was like an. I tried to run like a high skill player FFA. It went to crap because there's so many egotistical top players, and they can't like not have everything go their way. And I wasn't equipped to handle that at the time. But yeah, in that, I'm pretty sure Tordred, when he played Molly, this is Unlo by the way, but this is Unlo playing currently, but I'm talking about a time Tordred did play. He like went Sagubas and mines, and he still had a ton of gold. Like the amount of gold you can produce with Molly is already good enough without holy sites. So he's spending time going into writing. Is Hypatia? I have not seen Hypatia first in a long time. Something's up with that. The observatory next turn already has one here. Oh, that's under construction as well. Going for the three city start like generally. Spain with a monument. So he's already rushing the currency. He's rushing the Sagubas. He might grab a holy site later, but it's not like, I don't think he's gonna prioritize it. Japan. Oh, noob went Earth Goddess. Nice Earth Goddess up here. He's gonna have an incredibly strong monumentality. They gotta figure out who's gonna settle where. They gotta coordinate that, but I think I should let Spain should be settling toward the continent split. I think that's the better choice, and meet up with Inca. Inca working on these trade routes. Interesting, he is going around the mountains instead of having a tunnel. It's actually really nice terrace farms. Do a little dance. Oh, we got our galley here. Thank you for the follow, Prince Mishkin. Let me know which one it is. Is it more of a my or a meh? Mishkin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mishkin. I don't know. Let me know. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. I always give it a best effort, but I always want to be told whether it's right or wrong. Looks like God of the Sea. Obviously, he went Earth Goddess. God of Craftsmen. They're grabbing all the really good pantheons. He went Desert Folklore, so he must have went. Okay, he did go Holy Sites first. He just didn't place them down. That's that whole rant I went on with not doing Holy Sites and just going straight into the commercial hubs was all for nothing. Eleanor of Aquitaine didn't get God of the Sea. They'll probably take War and Plunder and try to deny as many admirals, I think. Unless there's something more valuable, but I don't think there is. Yep, just as I said it, they took God of War and Plunder. Inca still needs to choose, so does Maya. I think those are the only ones left. I think those are the only ones. Maya just got 12. Inca has 13. I don't know who got to there first. I think he didn't top the cards up. There's only 2 left I have to choose. They're pantheons. Massive. Yeah, Ethiopia already has 2 per turn. Getting another shrine. Celestial Navigation next turn from Japan. It's going to boost it for Spain. They're going to get their harbors up, and they're going to have lots and lots of gold. They might actually, between these two, they might actually be able to compete with Mali. But compete with Mali and Mali alone. If Unlo sets it up right, he can get a lot of gold. Especially if he can get these international trade routes to England here. Quite a far. Or even Maya, I guess. That's pretty far from Maya. Let's see. This wonder lately been so bad, always spawn close to mountains. Oh yeah, you mean Vesuvius? This is actually the... Oh, he didn't... Oh, he had to settle next to the water. He didn't do the off water. Smart. I didn't even think of that when I looked at it. But either way, it's pretty nice. Eventually these will blow up and you'll get more. I didn't see any Tundra Wonders. Did any of you? I don't see any of them here. Yeah. None up top. That's actually the first cast. This is the first cast I've seen that there wasn't a single Tundra Wonder. Yep, none. They had this nice Desert Wonder next to... This would have been actually really nice for Un though. Unfortunately, he didn't get that. But at least he got a Wonder. Builders galore. Yep, you gotta get farms up, get your housing. Running low on housing. There's a lot. This is actually justifiably a Liang cap. I honestly would think about going Liang in this, just because I have what 2, 4, 6, 8, and then obviously this later. Like that's a lot of food in production with a Liang. So I would put Moksha in probably this city and then save Liang for the capital. Go Moksha first and then grab Liang. There's the campuses. What's he have here? +3, and where's this one at? Up here. +4. And he has a third one started. I'm always wondering where people will place their government plazas, like how they plan. Like we obviously figured out where Maya's gonna put theirs. Maybe Inca puts his here. But I kind of like to use my government plaza for commercial hubs to get lots of gold, especially if you already have the mountains, you already have the adjacency. There's no rivers, so Machu Picchu is actually highly valuable here for anybody, really. There's very little rivers. It's mostly lakes and seas, oceans. Oh, a 4th city coming from Japan. Yeah, I think that's more of the strat for Highlands. Is typically you want to go 3 cities, but I think Highlands, since you have a lot of free space, you grab your four cities before the first era. As long as, because you're almost always going to hit your first golden age in a team game. 4v4 it's still a little bit tricky, but almost always you're going to get your golden age, so you can be a little bit greedy. And when you have all the free land you can, grab four cities. 3 harbors ready to go. Super good. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, Ethiopia's going to be able to get the first religion first. Uno's really far behind on that front. What's the faith? He only has 11 per turn. Noob has 13 with holy sites. Yeah, obviously this is where the government... This is actually a really nice setup. Government plaza and then 3 Sagubas. That's going to be beautiful. I will be probably taking a screenshot of that. Government plaza, Saguba. Really cool. Good play on Uno. Really smart. Way to set all that up. That's probably the best you're ever gonna see someone be able to set up holy site Sagubas. That's literally maximizing all of those. That's the most ideal situation you could possibly ask for. There's that campus. What are we looking at? 11 science there. Yep, they're competing with 13 now. Competing on the science level. Horseback riding in 3. No government plaza down yet. Just settling back toward Ethiopia. They want to really get those early trade routes as quickly as possible. She has one going to Chingweti, it looks like. And she automatically escorted it because there was this Mali warrior. Good defensible land too. She could really post up here and defend any type of push from Mali. Nice thing about Highlands is you're not really going to... I guess it's a good and a bad thing. You're not really going to see the early war, but you really see how people can sim up and get to tanks. And that's really that's already, like, I think Highlands really emphasizes the meta of Civ being tanks artillery. Probably you guys can hear me clicking constantly. Actually, I realized that I could do this. I don't know if that's any better, but I could use that to move around. Shrines. I like clicking. I just like clicking. I can move more strategically. So you want 3 holy sites. And you put a Saguba down. Well, one of these cities is going to have to hold off on a Saguba. It'll probably be this one, Timbuktu. That's probably where he'll probably put the government plaza in Timbuktu. Hey Chris, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Your usual red color. Yeah, right next to that. Oh, and the 2 farms as well. There we go. What did they go with? God of Festivals. Makes sense. That's something typically you can default with as Maya. And fertility rights. Ooh, oh, that's Spain. Never mind. So how many scientists? So Maya has a head start on that with the 2 per turn. But Torjet isn't going to let that... Oh, you put it here. Interesting. I guess that is the best spot you could put it, because you can put 4... Yeah, you can have 4 districts around it. And you get Machu Picchu, so throw in a Machu Picchu like right here. And you could end up having some really good commercial hubs or even theaters. Like a theater square and one of these tiles, then a commercial hub. Or you could do a Machu Picchu here and do theater squares, and just depends on what you want to maximize, right? Your culture, or you want to get gold. And I think with these 2 here, with these 3 having the trade routes that they're gonna have, I don't think you need to get gold. So it would be really good to have like a Machu Picchu adjacent to the theater squares. And this would probably be the best one to do because you get extra from the mountains, I think. Lots of land there. How's Rome? Fire goddess. Wow, Rome's gonna go monumentality. You're gonna see a Rome monumentality. This is actually awesome. This is wow. Wow. Okay, we had a moment there. Let's move on. Ready to bop. Little friendly banter. Alright, got those running for form of fleet. Interesting, she's running a project for that. To grab it. Guess to prevent. Like they have holy site, or they have harbors as well. Royal Navy Dockyard 3. Noob's gonna get his religion. He just got that. We'll see what religion he picks. Didn't pick yet. I think we covered everything, yeah. Another observatory there. Working on that 4th city. Not gonna be out quite as quickly. They're both basically equal right now, I think. 3 campuses, 3 cities. He does have a government plaza though before, which is super beneficial. The 5. Score 15 science. Yeah. There's the text, horseback riding next turn. This is a beautiful road, by the way. She'll probably kill Gazargamu. Oh wow. This hurts the city. But I think she planned on chopping this out to probably put a campus there. But I guess that's gonna change because of this fire. Oh! Is he gonna get on it? Oh no. You can actually, literally can get onto it and pillage it. She shift entered and it moved it forward. He can literally step on it. He has a promotion, right? On hill, yeah. He still has movement. He can literally pillage that. What is Jess doing? She has movement too. Like, step on it. You're gonna lose it. Oh, I guess, yeah. I never trust it. Like, what religion did he go with? Feed the world and pilgrimage. He's gonna go big, big. Noob's gonna go super, super big. Feed the world, food, housing. Gonna get massive. Only +2 faith. Yep. A little behind. I'm not sure what he's gonna take. He doesn't really need food though. He gets lots of food just from being in the desert. Government Plaza where... wait. Saguba? Ah, I see. He'll put the Government Plaza here. That way he can get some campuses later. Otherwise he doesn't have any +3 campuses. That makes sense. Yep. I saw it. And the Saguba here is still super nice. It hits all 3 of these. Makes sense. These are the things I would have put the Government Plaza there and I'd have been like, oh wait, I don't have any campuses. Even better player than you imagine. Maya's still getting 2, but Inca's getting 3 now. Really weird Government Plaza, actually. These tiles are gonna be really beautiful. Yeah, good job. Rome. We're gonna see a Rome monumentality, I think. Oh wait, it switched over. I missed it. I didn't check to see if anyone was gonna get them or not. Noob, monumentality, free inquiry, Jess, pen brush, Eleanor. I guess yeah, she's more culture than the typical. Monumentality, pen brush, monumentality. We expected to be a monumentality here. When you're getting 24 per turn, you already had over 100. Like that's, I thought I was gonna crash again. Yeah, really cool. 20 science, 27 culture. Jeez, Inca is just a powerhouse on this map. Surprisingly, we didn't see a Gaul on this map. This is actually a really good Gaul map. Islands. We should have actually seen Ethiopia, Gaul, and Inca banned from this map because you have stuff like Mongolia, Byzantium, Russia, can't get those bans. You have to ban those ones. Like they're more of a problem. Super nice. He'll get these 2 farms up. And he'll get more housing, but this will make this a +3. Oh, you want the Government Plaza. You didn't want to kill the hill. Didn't want to kill the hill. Or buy the tile, I guess. Three. Settler going audience chamber. I think everyone's going to go audience chamber. That's just what you do on this map. Uno. Oh, yep, he got it. He got a prophet. What religion did he go with? He must have just got it this turn. Right, yeah, he does have a prophet. Yeah. Why doesn't he have a religion yet? Where's his prophet? You guys see that, right? He has a prophet. He recruited a prophet. I don't see it. So that means he used it, and he should have a religion. But there's no religion here. I guess, yeah. That's the only option. I think you grab tithe. Do you grab tithe? And really focus on that gold? Or do you grab something more of like... I don't even know all the religions. I don't play religious leaders all that often. There we go. Choral music and crusade. Choral music, yeah, really good. Really get your culture going. 9/11. Crusade who? I guess he wants to try to get his religion into Jess's land and crusade her. I don't think crusade's a good choice. Probably something more like... Oh, I don't even know. I really have no idea. I can't give any advice on that. There's the horse. I think he's just doing that for arrow. We got the arrow score up there. From closest target. Spain is literally not near anybody. Spain's closest target is this city-state. Spain is literally surrounded by teammates. Spain is surrounded by teammates. But I guess they don't know that. So grabbing it to deny just in case. But you should also see that he's not going for... Spain's not going for religion. There's the government plaza here. So Jess is really going into... I don't know if that's worth it going free inquiry here. I guess you want to make sure you... I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like... I guess if you're worried about the night push from Molly, you would want to focus on the science. Because she's going more bottom. Like, you don't need the naval units. It's typically what you go with science is to get the cartography a lot quicker. Producing settlers with monumentality. Probably kind of using monumentality. You produce settlers and then buy builders in your new cities. Kind of like a makeshift ancestral hall. Yeah. Government plaza there. Hanging gardens. This is really beneficial for Maya. Temple of Artemis down here. Who's in control of Chinguetti? No one. No one has any control of any city-states right now. No one has any control on the city-states. Oh, there's a Maya scout up here. Coming over here to try to get some pillages. Audience chamber. Super cool. I'm really interested in seeing what Unlu's got going on over here. Wow, a +9 Saguba. Without a government plaza. A +9 Saguba. And it'll... This is a crazy Saguba. Got a 7 there. And now it's a +10 because he finished this district. The government plaza will make it +11, and I think he gets another district here. It'll be a 12. That'll be what? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know. Molly well enough. I think it's at like 2 per holy site or something, or another additional. Someone can explain it to me. There's that. We just saw that. Let's see where the gold is. Beautiful stats from Inca. Inca getting super big. Let's check Inca out real quick. Yeah, temple there. These terrace farms just help you grow really quickly. He has what, 8 pop? Teammates are at 5, right? 4, 5. Yeah, the average right now is 5, 4 or 5, like between 4 and 5 at highest, and his is at 8, and he has a 6 next turn. Like, holy site on hill next to +10 Saguba. Wow. Such beautiful. Beautiful Molly free sim. Oh no. I think he realized he's gonna lose this settler. Or, wow, this scout. Can't believe I said settler. That's what they were like doing, talking about. Bristol over here. More harbors. Yeah, Speaker will probably grab Frankery next turn. They got the trade route already working their way. Lots of good roads. Lots of good gold. This is like a super highway. It's gonna make movement a lot easier for settling down here. So audience chamber there. Looks like they both passed on the first scientist. They don't want to give up that Hypatia. Molly got the merchants going, admirals. I think Jess got an admiral, didn't she? Yeah, she grabbed the fleet admiral, and then I got that one. So they're competing for the admirals. England's obviously gonna have more because they got War and Plunder, which is a BBG change, by the way. God of War and Plunder doesn't exist in base game. If you didn't know, we've been playing this game for so long. We think it makes sense, right? We think it would be a base game, but it's not. It's not a base game Pantheon. If you look up God of War and Plunder, I don't think you'll find a wiki page on it. There's more than one base game Pantheon? What do you mean? I think God of War and Plunder combined two base game. Like not like, when I say base game, I mean like all the expansions, like Gathering Storm, Rise and Fall, like all that, like regular Pantheons that aren't altered by BBF or BBG. Hey Lou. I'm pretty sure War and Plunder was a combination of 2 of them. But yeah, God of War and Plunder doesn't actually exist in Civ 6. And I'm gonna double check to make sure that that's true, but I'm pretty sure I looked this up before. Yeah, there's no God of War and Plunder. That's a Codenaw original. Codenaw created that himself. There's a God of War, and that gives you faith equal to 50% of the combat strength of a defeated unit. But yeah, the War and Plunder, that's completely new. No task today. He's working. Yeah, he's busy. So they decided to do this little scrim here. See how they fare. Get some practice in. Realistically, these are actually really balanced teams, I think. Crispy is really good. So is Speaker. Uno is exceptional. I would say like the Jess Speaker matchup's pretty fair. Uno Cynthia is pretty fair. Tordred Crispy, pretty fair. I think the only one, I don't think Dash Green's quite up there with like Noob and stuff, but because Noob and Tordred are really good. They're probably the best 2 players on Zone of Control. So I think Dash Green's an exceptional player. Don't like get me wrong on that. But it's just when you compare 1-to-1, like who matches up with who, they're kind of at a little bit of a disadvantage. Yeah, I agree. Noob, Tordred, and Task make quite a daily combo. And yeah, it's not a qualifier game. I made sure I put it in the title that it's just a scrim, so people were aware. So if you don't want to watch a scrim, that's fine. You can head out. But it's still the same type of content. It's still treated as a qualifier game. I'm still giving it the same attention. Is this an encampment? No, it's Theater Square. Yeah, it looks like he might actually do the Machu Picchu. He's planning for Machu Picchu on this. Yeah, I'm still gonna treat it with the same level of respect as a qualifier game. Wow. Beautiful. Audience chamber. These are things. Stonehenge. Going for the Stonehenge. Where's Stonehenge at? Stonehenge in the tundra. Oh, that's weird. That's gonna be a sight. Nice little Stonehenge in the tundra. Ooh, but Noob could come sit on it. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Lord Barb. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello, hello, hello. My roommate's listening to music out there. Hopefully you don't hear it. He doesn't want to listen to my commentary. He thinks it's bad. Really nice observatories. So this is what? +6, 8. He doesn't have the card in, does he? I don't think he does. He shouldn't, yeah. This is an 8 by itself. Does the 9 hotkey? Yeah. Pyramids there. What do you want to see here? Just the districts that people are doing? Oh, you put a Saguba here. He doesn't have a government plaza placed yet. He's delaying that government plaza. I don't know why. You want to get that audience chamber going, right? I feel like you want to get audience chamber as soon as you possibly can. That's a lot of missed amenities and whatnot. Right, audience... we have to look up audience chamber. There's nothing on there for me to look at. Right? It's just... That's a lot of food. I mean, he gets food from the desert side, but you're missing out on some housing and amenity. I feel like that minus loyalty should be higher with audience chamber, like to nerf it, because I think audience chamber does need a nerf, and I think just double down on what it's already being nerfed with. Just say like -5 loyalty, or like double it, like from -2 to -5, right? So -2 loyalties in cities by governments, just change that to -5. That, I mean, that probably wouldn't be enough, but still be a better nerf, I think. Really punish. I don't even think that would make a difference, actually. But you really should punish the loyalty for not having the governors. Hurricane. Yep, no task, Chris. He's working. He has stuff going on. Just settling more cities. He's at 5. Oh, she's keeping up with Monumentality Ethiopia. Not for long though. Barely keeping up. Why is it keep 2, 3, 4? Ooh, Spain. She's in free inquiry, or Pen Russian voice. More cities than Ethiopia monumentality. Ooh, Valletta. Got some early action here. Valletta going down. Tons of farms. Going for a Magnus there. There's the... So she did... Oh, she's not quite on... She's on the border. She's on the edge of the continent split. She's not quite there. Got a little action there. Audience chamber as well. Where's this? There, okay. Spain will kill that red TS2. Yeah, Gazargamil, I think. Oh, that's Valletta. Here it is. Yeah, I think she should. Like, she needs to have a city-state anyway. Might as well take that one. But right now, that's where all of her trade routes are going. That's where she's getting most of her gold from. So until she's setting up her trade routes to Ethiopia and Japan, it's best to keep it there for now. You can always come in and kill it later. But you also got to think about, you know, Diplo favor. You know, you got to pick city-states to control to keep Diplo favor at its maximum. Really surprised he is delaying all of this. Delaying that government plaza. He's not prioritizing it, which I think is a mistake. Hi, Char Womans. Are you here? Stream almost wants to know. Who has... Oh yeah, you keep asking about Chinguetti. Noob got Chinguetti. International and domestic trade routes receive +1 faith for every follower in the city of your founded or majority religion. Tons of extra faith. Jess has Kagwana. Uno has Nazca, so you can build those Nazca lines. But he doesn't really have the tiles for it, I think. Speaker has Hattusa. Provides you with 2 of each strategic resource per turn that you have revealed but have not improved. Yeah, Hunza. There's no Hunza. There is no Hunza. I mean, he's gonna evangelize next turn, right? And he might grab something to help him out. But I really think not having the government plaza placed yet is a mistake. Speaker and Dash. Oh, down here. Gotta remember Dash's Rome. I don't want to neglect Rome. Rome's kind of like quietly down here with it. This is Monumentality Rome. If anyone was unaware, this is Monumentality Rome. Poppin'. So much. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, both teams are gonna have tons of gold. This is gonna be... We're probably gonna see nukes this game. We're gonna see lots of nukes being thrown around this game. I can see it now. Oh, he does have a Nazca line. Go Nazca line here. Nice. Probably throw a Nazca line on these 2 tiles as well. Throw a couple Nazca lines there. Probably no. Save one of these for Petra. Actually, maybe put Petra here next to this mountain tile. Yeah. Where's he at on tech? Apprenticeship. Crispy is going for it. Or not Crispy. Who was it? Someone had it, was going for it. Somebody placed it. Who was it? I thought it was crispy. Yeah, pretty sure it said crispy. Yeah. Here it is. 10 turns. You might be grabbing it to get some era score. We got 10 turns, 10 to 17 turns on that. Audience chamber finishing 4, 8. He definitely has to have that. I gotta check to make sure he. Yeah, he has the card in. These are the cards that he's running right now. Tons and tons of science. They're literally they're matched up pretty well. So Crispy's a really good player. Yeah, if your teammate's going for a wonder, it's best that you don't go. You know, don't waste all that production. He's grabbing temples. What about Noob? I think right now Noob and Uno are the ones who are like kind of competing with one another. Like they're like the religious competition. Then we have Jess and Speaker on like the naval competition. Oh, Oracle and 3 on Spain. And then I think it's Spain and Rome, kind of the matchup. And then obviously Inca and Maya for science. He can do 3 more close range cities too. Who? Crispy? Oh yeah, Crispy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get one here. Yeah, so you can get one there and one here, and then probably here and here. So you can get 4 more actually. You can get 4 more within the 6 tile radius. If he puts it on the coastline here and then puts one over in this direction, right? On this hill, and then, I mean, either way over there. You can actually put it on this geothermal and still put one there. Yeah, 2 there and 2 on this side if he plans it right. Yeah, they're both getting big. Surprised he's not trying to grab Machu Picchu anytime soon. Mathematics. It looks like Spain's headed toward universities. I think that's a play. You play more top, get your universities. Really get that science maximized. So we're already at 60, around an average of. Oh, Rome science is bad. I mean, he also did good monumentality. We were averaging about, what, 35, 40 science per turn. Uno's science is pretty bad, but he'll grab. Oh, 9 turns. Oh, he's so far. He's got to do something to get, what did he evangelize into? Cross-cultural dialogue. He's getting some more science there. But he has to hit Golden Age, like, to get free inquiry. Otherwise, his game's gonna be a free inquiry. Oh no! Oh no! That feels bad. Oh no! Feels bad. But he has to hit. He's not gonna get Oracle. Spain's grabbing Oracle in 2, I think. He has to get a free inquiry. Otherwise, his game's just like so far behind. Like, Jess is significantly higher in science, beating him in culture, and he only has 5 cities instead of, you know, he should have. Well, he's gonna have 6 cities, which is ideal by the end of the era. But like, you went monumentality, I feel like you should have already had the 6 cities, and you should have more. I don't know what he's chopping. Like you have Noob over here. I guess he only has 6 as well, but he has 7, 8 planned. Right? He's gonna have 8 or more for the end of the era as Monument Tide. Mahabodhi Temple starting, finishing that in 15. I think going for all the temples was not a right call. Definitely missing out on the government plaza. No audience chamber. Did he? 10 turns. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think he has the tech either. He does have the tech. He does have engineering. Interesting that he hasn't started it yet. I mean, he has more production in his cap. They also chopped, didn't they? He has more production in his cap. But he's going for builders right now. What, 26 compared to 21. Noob started at the Mankey. Started at the Mankey here. Spain, she's just settling everywhere. Got Oracle. Undo's probably thinking, oh shoot, how do I get my golden age? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. All this is damage. What is yields? He's getting... Spain is beating Uno in gold per turn. But he did lose a Seguba. But still, losing. Yeah, that's what Highlands is. It's just, you're usually spread out, lots of extra land. In this case, it's more of like an east versus west type deal. So it's lots of simming. See who's the best simmers into... I wouldn't even say mid game. Like, I'd say more late game. This is like a sim into a late game. Korea was banned and nobody picked Gaul. Korea was banned, but no one picked Gaul. Yeah. And Eleanor of Aquitaine was picked instead of a Gaul. They expected the Ethiopia pick. Rome's always a good pick to have no matter what situation or what map. Lots of free sim potential no matter what. Got a campus here, only +2. Machu in 6. Inca hasn't even remotely come close to starting it. But he does have the builders ready. The chop, but it's not there won't be Magnus chops. These are more growth chops. Can I see the housing on this? I don't think I can. I don't know what housing he has. That would be something nice to see. He should have the housing to chop all this. Yeah, lots of growth from jungle tiles. And then obviously mines. Actually, this one will be a terrace farm. They'll chop this and make it a terrace farm, I think. No, you want a terrace farm triangle. You want terrace farm triangles, and you just can't, because you get like housing from 3, I think, or is it every 2 that are adjacent or something. But no matter what, like this would probably be better as a terrace farm because you're gonna get more food from it. It'll be another 5 too. 5 turns. Yep, there it is. 7 turns though. Yeah, but I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Uno. You got a merchant. Oh, you got more merchants. Okay. The admirals are going. No one's touching the scientists. Is it really hard to control F before building it? What do you mean? I don't know if does he have vision? He doesn't have vision, right? This is Inca. He doesn't have vision on it. He doesn't know that he started it. Yeah, doesn't have vision. But yeah, that's something you'd want to look and see, but yeah, he doesn't know. He has no idea. Yeah, that's the most interesting race we got going on right now. 6 turns. So it went down to 6. He swapped some tiles around, got it to 6. Actually, it might be better to do this as a mine to get more production. So they're 5 and 4. It's down to 4. He did a mine. So they're both at 4 now. Look at this. Oh, he went to 3. His mine made it 3. Woo! We'll check slot order. Tordred's top. Tordred has slot order, but this mine made it 3. So he's got to find a. But the chops, these chops might bring it down to 3. I think he has to move this here, move that there, chop both those, move this builder here, improve that. Oh. Yeah, he's got to use this builder to improve this into a mine. That'll put it, so that'll be what, 2 turns. So it'll be like, I think 1 turn left whenever this gets improved to a mine. 1 turn left on Maya whenever these chops go through. And he'll have 2 turns left. So I don't know if that'll be enough, but it should at least get him there to where they both finish at the same turn and Inca slot orders. There's the Diplo quarter. Highly important. We have 4 turns on the era. Unlo 1 point away. 1 point away. He did some magic here. He got it. He's gonna get it. Everyone's... Oh, they're so close. I think everyone's close. No one's really locked it in yet. Let's check Unlo real quick. Oh, Jess horse up there. Nice. I really want to focus on the Machu thing. This is like really exciting. 2 turns. 3 turns. No chops. There's no more chops for Maya. Well, he has this chop, but it wouldn't matter anyway. Not enough time to get there. Oh, buddy. Alright, well, we know how this is going to play. We'll see how it plays out next turn. We don't want to focus too much on that. Still no government plaza from Unlo. He managed to fix all this stuff up. He got it. He got his golden age. He's figured it, so he's going to go into a free inquiry. Good job, Unlo. Yeah, I mean, Inca may not even get golden age still. This will stop Maya from getting a golden age. And Noob, Noob, what are you gonna do, Noob? Noob needs to do something. You got Etamanki, he's still 6 off. Mahabodhi in 3. Oh, he's gotta get Mahabodhi quicker. I don't think he can. He doesn't have a sword. He could get a sword. Speaker just got a sword. Yeah, that put him up 1. You gotta get Mahabodhi Temple sooner, I think. Who's controlling what city-states? Unlo's got Nazca still, Noob Chinguetti, Hunza. Oh, wait, yeah. I thought Hunza was a blue city-state, my bad. Trade routes, gold for every 5 tiles they travel. So Dash Green's got that. Cynthia's got Kagwana now. Jess had it earlier. Crispy has Rapa Nui. And Speaker still has Hatusa. Is he putting down any of those unique improvements? I don't think so. He just has it to control. There's going to be one turn left here. Let's see. One turn left. The chop isn't there yet. He still has chops here. Improve this. Improve the mine first, then chop. That's what you should see. You should see the mining improve first, and then see these chops. He didn't do it in the order. Yeah, there it is. And the slot order is Tordred. Tordred has slot order on Crispy. Good play by Tordred. He really, all those extra builders he spent into it paid off. Got lots of chops out, improves. I thought it was slot order. Yeah, I think if you had improved this, because I'm pretty sure your chops come from what you already are doing, right? I believe that's how that works. $30 to $36. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I see who gets that wonder. Ooh. England going for those writers and stuff, really putting pressure down on that. Okay. Consulate in 3. There's the eras. Noob's 1 off. Let's see who gets it. Inca. Maya's probably like, oh no! There's my golden age. He'll be coming back through looking at this. He managed to get it. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, who's gonna... Inca got it. Spain, Japan, Ethiopia. Everyone on ZoC got theirs. Crispy's 1 off. I don't think he's gonna miss it by 1. Rome's not gonna get it either. Rome's off by 3 as well. What's he have? He has Rapa Nui. I mean, he could choose it, but that's gonna be an expensive Suze. They have the gold to do it. Could upgrade the warrior, trying to grab a knight there. There we go. And Rome got theirs too. So they talked it out with each other. They figured out, hey, and they got it. The reason why that is because Rome went monumentality. Right, so he doesn't have pen brush. So they're a little off. That's why he went monumentality. because he got Fire Goddess, and it's just beautiful land. Yeah, and this is all. He has so many cities. He's gonna get really big. It's just questions, does he go into another monumentality and just keep expanding? Could be beneficial. Yeah. You counted 11? I didn't even count them. 8, 9. So 8 right now. Working on 9. Yeah, it's 11. And he took Ancestral Hall. Making use of that Ancestral Hall. Wow. Coliseum. I don't think anyone... I didn't see any entertainment complex. I don't think anyone started it yet. We still don't... there's the government plaza. Where'd he put it? Here's why I think he did it. I think he put it here because he doesn't have the population, right, to get the campuses. So he's doing it here. He knows he can get the population high enough to do a campus in this city. I think he already has it, maybe. Holy Site. I guess the government plaza takes up that slot. But he used to get the 10 pop. I think he believes he can get the 10 pop pretty quickly. He's going to get the 4 pop here. So he's going to do a campus in this spot and then a campus in this cap here. He could... Yeah, he can't do a city. That's why. It's just he doesn't have the growth in these cities to make it happen. He went for inquiry. Alright. So New went monumentality. Japan free inquiry again. So what's she got over here? 5, 6, 4. This one's not done yet. I want to go through these first real quick. For inquiry on Spain, does she have a lot of harbors as well, maybe? And commercial hubs? Okay. Speaker went... Or, wait, what? Inca went Penbrush. Eleanor went Free Inquiry, Penbrush, and Penbrush. So Rome did go Penbrush this time. He'll catch back up. Already 62 culture. Okay, we'll do... Actually, we're going to do a flip. We're going to do a flip coin. Because I don't want them to know, like, I'm going to go. So, first flip. Heads is A. So we'll go A. Recon. We'll flip it again. It was heads again. So we'll go A, me, and we'll flip once more. There's no way it's going to be heads 3 times. It was. It really was heads 3 times. Wow. I do that so it's random. I used to do always A, but I wanted to flip it. Japan. Yeah, I didn't really... We focused a lot on the Machu Picchu. So yeah. Japan does have it. Good visuals. +7 theater. Diplomatic quarter right there. Ethiopia big. Did he evangelize? Yeah, he grabbed stupas. +3 faith and +1 amenity. Unlo grabbed pagodas. That's a good deny by Unlo. I think he went to temples just so he could get pagodas. So these are the religions we have so far. Oh, 100%. Highlands map, east versus west type of setup. Oh, there's the Oromos. What's gonna do with those? Looks like they went light cavalry, lose 5. Georgia doesn't grow from culture, and Noob got Diplo favor or Diplo points. It looks like they won all of it. Really? They voted? They voted so he wouldn't grow from culture? Why would they do that? Can someone explain why your own team would vote against that? Or Tordra did that. Did they big brain them? No, they put 3. I don't know. It's hard to read that. Oh no, wait, no, they grabbed Mahabodhi. That's why. That's where it makes sense. So they only got 3 at that time. Mahabodhi gives them 2. That's why they're at 5. Grandmaster's Chapel. I think these Aromos are gonna go try to pillage some Unlo land. There's the Petra. Beautiful gold, tons of trade routes, government plaza, turn 57. A little late on that, I think. Stats are really good on everybody. How's the Inca? Ooh, Inca's winning on that front. Did they do anything? Nope. Rome's going for a scientist. They're gonna try to time that up. No one went generals. Maya got a... Ooh, Maya has an industrial zone. What? Where's this industrial zone? I know Inca was going for industrial zone. There it is. +5 industrial zone. Ooh. Unmet city state. Gazargamu. She got it. She took... Oh, that's Rome. Wrong color. She took Gazargamu. Wasn't there another one that went down? I said 2 of them went down. Valletta died a while ago. Yeah, he took Valletta a long time ago. It just said that there was 2. It said an unmet. So there was an unmet city state. So during this portion of the video, during the stream, I ended up muting myself and not realizing that I did so. And I ended up going around talking about Mali and his gold per turn. And I was discussing basically how his gold wasn't as good as his teammates. And I went through all the checklists of who has what. But I think first off here, I started off with like, oh, what religion does he have? And I was talking about like the Nazca line, talked about the mines, how important those are, and I pointed out probably some good potential campus spots there, and prioritizing the mines over putting districts on them was much more important. And I looked over here at Eleanor Speaker, who was literally 130 gold per turn compared to Mali's 30 gold or 90 gold per turn. And then I looked over and I saw that Ethiopia had -5. I started talking about how his faith was crazy. And then at this point I walked over and I was like, okay, let's check to see if he has the double adjacency card, like 100% to commercial hubs. I saw that he owed guilds. I went in here, I was looking, I was like, oh, gotta go into his perspective to see it. I saw that he does have guilds. And in the meantime, while I was doing this, he actually ended up switching to the card and putting it in. And you see, I was confirming that he actually had the card available. Then I go in and check his policy cards, and he doesn't have it applied. And in the time that I stopped looking there, and then I was like, oh wait, and I hovered over his thing, he ended up putting it back. So then he had now 100% commercial hub to his commercial hub districts, and that ended up making him like 10 or 20 science. And I got told in chat that I was muted, and then you'll see that how I read what he says, I realize that I'm muted, and I just be like, oh no, what happened? Ah, man. But that's kind of how it goes, and sometimes I mute myself, but at least hopefully this voiceover will really help out with all of that, the quietness and whatnot. You can see here I'm like, but yep. I thought I unmuted myself. Wow. I literally talked about how he didn't have the card in, and as I was talking about it, he put the card in. Oh, jeez. I do that all the time. I went through and I was just talking about like, oh, this card, he usually has 200 science, all that good stuff. I guess we'll never get that. Never get that back. Another one of the muted moments that I always do. Stupas. The Aromos, Samurais, they're on their way, though. Get ready. He's banking. He has stirrups. I believe that's where his unique unit is. They are, I think they're the Mendelix. Help me out here. Help me out here. I guess we can just click Matsumusa. No, I figured it would show his unique unit. What's going on there? Or is it Mandalic? There it is. Mendikalu Cavalry. Yeah, it replaces the knight. Combat victors provide gold. Hopefully BBG updated all their text and this is right. Combat victors provide gold equal to the percentage of that unit's base combat strength. So much gold from both teams. Grandmaster's Chapel on Spain. She did get on the other continent. Yeah, she is on the other continent. She has 2 more cities doing. Damn, she's really good player. Cynthia is such an amazing player. I still say she's underrated. I think she's underrated still. Such an amazing player. And she came out of nowhere. Like, I don't remember playing any games with her for like 2 years. I was in CPL, and then next thing you know, boom, she just came out of nowhere and she's like really good. And I'm a little salty about it because I'm not good and I've been playing a lot longer. And yes, I'm a little biased. I do like Zone of Control, but I literally just talked about how Unlo is doing an amazing job. Rome doing an amazing job as well with Fire Goddess. Maya doing an amazing job. But maybe if you were in the stream during the entire time under, instead of coming in super late, show some real support. I literally called out how Eleanor has a ton of gold per turn. It's amazing. Everyone seems like they're passing. They're waiting to grab. No one wants to give up. Oh, yeah, it's true. Under is a biased chatter. Unlo went into Monarchy. +5 campus. Shipbuilding next turn. Why is he going shipbuilding? What's the gold? Like, they don't really have a lot of gold there. He has to see the Aromos and the Samurais, right? Only thing I have a problem with Unlo this game is how late he was on his government plaza. I never think it's a good idea to wait that long. Looks like he was trading around his iron so he can buy more pre-builds. Because he already has stirrups. Yeah, maximizing the gold and other resources. Big smart play. Big smart play. There's a knight there, city. Another couple cities coming out. One of these cities is not going to be within the 6 tiles. Torridred getting an encampment next turn. He literally slot ordered the Machu Picchu if you weren't here for that under. He probably dipped. He probably said buy a spectator and just dipped out. I do stuff like all the time in his stream. Come in, say something, or I'll I'll gift a sub and just leave. Just to show my presence there. Look at this. What's this? Look at this quote. I think it's quote 3. No, or is it quote 2? I can't remember. I don't know which one it is. Quote 4? Quote 1? What is it? There it is. It was quote 5. I couldn't remember which one it was. It was quote number 5. Yep, these are my quotes. These are things that I say on stream. And you just do quote and it picks one at random. I don't know who did the hello, hello, hello. I think one of the moderators might have added that one. Or it might have been me. I don't know. I also have Bernie quotes. All the commands are down in the panel section. All the popular ones. Yeah, popular and or customs. Does noob have shipbuilding? He does not. He does not have shipbuilding. He does not. Legion? Legions? He does not have shipbuilding. Oh, they're so powerful. He like first move hit it. Aromos are on the way. $36 versus $48. Well, they also have -5, I believe, from... These are like cavalry. They have -5 from the Congress. 5 turns on audience. I think you need a little bit more. You might need a couple more. Yeah, he's going industrialization, looks like. Yeah, you're right. Trade route going to Eleanor. Oh, there he is. He's got upgrades. So let's see. With the -5, what's the matchup here? Right. Aromos are light cavalry, right? Yeah, they're light cavalry. So add 5 to these after the Congress. So that'd be 53. So they're both 53 strength base. That's a pretty equal matchup. Yeah. I knew Molly's was heavy. I just couldn't remember if Fraxis changed. Because they changed a lot of stuff from light. Maybe not a lot of stuff, but they did change some things from light to heavy. I know they changed the Rough Rider unit from light to heavy. These do, yeah, I think. +4 combat strength when fighting on a hill. Assuming that the better balanced game text is accurate. More Aromos going over toward Maya. Spread the love, you know, spread the pillaging love. Foreign Ministry, Consulate, Colossus. Under. That's actually pretty funny. It's actually really funny. Blah 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 blah. 'Cause blah, 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 Funny guy. Funny guy. Big partner over there can do all these crazy things. The big question is, the big question is, why aren't you playing in this game, Under? Are you too afraid? Task isn't even playing. But Noob, I think Noob is their best player. Going out? Why are you going out when you could be playing Civ? What are you, a normal person? Date with my mom. I'll roast her too, I don't care. Look, I can't wait to get over to the UK and just take Under's mom out on a nice date, wine and dine her. Isn't that something you always say, Under? Like, wine and dine? Treat her the way she's supposed to be treated. She's a wonderful lady. Wine and dine in 69. It's getting quoted. It's there. It's locked in now. Oh, Under. You make me laugh. Alright. Major defeat. Minor defeat. 53 base. Oromo Cavalry 48 base still. US Congress is up. Audience chamber in 2. So many turns missed out. Like, at least 30 turns of missed audience chamber benefits. Oh, the scientists went. Who got what? Scientist. I don't think anyone got Hypatia. I think it skipped over Hypatia. Yep. No one got Hypatia. Is he doing? I mean, Eleanor has trade routes going there. I don't see any Rome. Where are the Rome's traders? I don't see any in the water. The only road that would be going is here. So I think he's still doing internals. Yeah. I think he's still doing internals. Good question. He's trying to see if he can get any pillages. Oh, there's the Petra tile. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Completely missed the finishing of that. Look at all these nice tiles. Wonderful Petra City. Timbuktu. Oof. Killing units. They're dying. 84, 146 per turn. Plenty of gold on both sides. They'll upgrade that. Yeah, imagine if he had shipbuilding. I guess he could send them all the way across. I don't know if it'd make much of a difference. Yep. No. Yeah, he could pillage the audience chamber and everything. It's possible. Alright, what's the match? Oh, metal casting and machinery there. Metal casting. So, looks like zone of control might make it to ballistics first. Another 10 turns. Another 10 turns for what? Sometimes I don't see everything. Why are you building walls? You don't need to build walls. You're not gonna get any value out of them. Ooh. Nice little wall, keeping them out. You got a couple pillages off. Colossus there. What's Jess doing in the ocean here? He's not doing anything there. Oh, jeez. 3 on the artist, 6 there, 5. Alright, they're all pretty much equally going for those. Surprisingly, I think Noob might try to grab this scientist. Time it up with his teammates. Where's Mahabodhi? He's gonna be one looking for like a Patala Palace. He doesn't have a coastal. Does this count? Is this a coastal tile? It's a coast, yeah. He could build Statue of Liberty in this city. Hey, Stream almost called me out. What is my happy place like? Oh, that's a... Never thought I'd have to answer these questions. I guess my happy place is literally anywhere else than the United States. Some place where I can live a healthy life outside of the United States. And I'm still able to create content, you know. That's it. That's my happy place. Now, the joking one would be to take Under His Mama on a date. That's the happy place. That should be everyone's happy place. Grandmasters in 13. Yeah, like really late on that Grandmasters. He could have, all the time that he spent just now on the audience chamber, he could have been putting into the Grandmasters Chapel. But yeah, if Noob had shipboating, he can come over here and pillage that and slow down the Grandmasters. He's doing a great job. Oh, whoa! Look at all that movement. So much movement. Yeah, if these didn't have -5, it'd be way it'd be a bigger difference here. Alright, getting a trade route there. Colossus in 4. Era's down in 9. Who's close to what? It's kind of where we are. Wrong click. Great Lighthouse. Some more stupas. Yeah, but here's the thing. Oh, here's more religions. Umlo denied him pagodas, so they're not going to have all of that. Spain went religious community, sacred places, and what? Nice. She's, like I said, Cynthia is an amazing player. Oh, whoa. Noob down here converting. They're going to war when? Sacred places. Guess it'll help out a little bit in this city. Here's what? A watt there. A watt in here. Nope, not yet. Yeah, Zone of Control is known for their Diplo victory. Gotta stop it if you want to win. I think no matter what, though, Tordridge is super big. We haven't even looked at Tordridge in a while. We've been focusing on this matchup. Where'd she put this? A trading dome. We haven't looked at the city-state, so we gotta look at the city-state control. We're kind of focusing on whatever war moves we need to look at, and whatever wonders, great people. There's a lot to cover. Alright, we got the tunnels. That's gonna increase the gold for trade route. Did get a harbor. Nice campus there. Nothing. Probably a good industrial zone there as well. Or are they just all like right here? Okay, city-state control. Chinguetti's still there. Dash Screen has Hunza. Jess has Smarkand. Your builders can now make trading domes. Trading domes aren't really that great. Crispy has Rapid Nui still. Unla doesn't have Nazca anymore. Unla doesn't have Nazca. Noob has Candy. We all know what Candy does. Cynthia still has Kagwana. Ooh, Jerusalem. Exert pressure as if they're holy sites 4 times religious pressure on all cities within 10 tiles. Wow. And Torchwood has Hattusa. Also city-state control there. So that means noobs... Wait. Let me read that again. Your cities with holy sites exert pressure as if... So every city with a holy site exerts 4 times the pressure. Does he have a holy site in these cities? Yeah, that's really good at converting. Tons of pressure from this city. More pressure from there. Yeah. It's great. Do 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 do. Oh, where's your battering ram, bud? You didn't bring a battering ram. You can't even kill Chinguetti because you didn't bring a battering ram. The troll life. You didn't anticipate the walls. And now you have the Aromos coming down here that can cause more problems. You gotta bring something to destroy walls. I wish people would stop making that mistake. It still happens. Bring a catapult, bring a battering ram, something to manage walls. Because you know they're gonna come up. You might as well just prepare for the walls anyway. Just pretend as if the city already has walls. Apadana in 5. Workshop there in 3. Ooh, ballistics on Jess. Alright. How far is Uno? Uno literally went top tree. He might actually get punished for not going to ballistics. Going for industrialization and not going for ballistics. He could get punished. But he should see her city strength. Yeah, he sees that her city strength went up. He knows that he's an intelligent enough player to know that she has a cuirassiers, the city strength. So university's going up on Inca. Really gonna get that science rolling. 159 compared to the counterpart at 113. He's going top tree as well. He might be holding off. More stupas. Didn't bring a battering ram. But I guess you don't need a battering ram if you bring enough melee units. You can just keep smashing into the city under siege. I think you have to do that. You just have to smash the city. Obviously not with this guy, but just keep smashing. You don't have time to wait for 6 turns for a trebuchet. No. That's why you just bring the battering ram. Bring the battering ram. And you're fine. The Aromos are just hanging out. There's the more encampments in the face of Maya. He's preparing for that war. Preparing to push that. Actually hungry. Oh my nose! What is going on? Seven turns on Grandmasters. He's getting some more builders. He's still going. 4 turns in. Okay, there's plenty of time. Jess is not really fully prepared for a push. So he has time to get industrialization. And he can go back to ballistics. This Petra City. Wow. Just amazing. I love seeing a good Petra City. It's always nice to have. It's probably his best city. Three, 5. So yeah, Inca is really putting pressure on the culture defense. All these trade routes. 232 gold. What's 69 gold per turn? 218, 220, 229. Wow. Everyone, there's so much gold to go around. Tons of gold to go around. Why not just buy a trebuchet? I don't know. I think hitting it is just get it weaker. Or at least hit with a couple. I got a promotion on that. Because as the city gets weaker and weaker, it starts to take more damage. And it's under siege, so it's not going to be able to heal. Like, just hit it with these two on this side while this one heals up. Hit it with these two a couple times. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, Cynthia. Dude, it's not Cynthia. Keep getting the colors mixed up. Almenashki Temple. Colossus in 3. I thought Eleanor was building Colossus. Oh, Eleanor stopped. Stopped on Colossus. Spain might swipe that. Spain might swipe that. Returns. Tanks when? Ooh, Cynthia's got industrialization. Get more production on those mines. This Machu Picchu. Big troll. Tons of knights. Let's see. Writers. Emulation. Yeah. Noob got that. I think Isaac Newton's after this one. Isaac Newton is after that one. Noob. Big city noob. Uh-oh. What a Romo. Oh, this one. They need to... he needs to deny, actually. He needs to get the civil engineering. He's going to opera and ballet. I think he should try to deny Statue of Liberty from Noob. Noob is headed toward civil engineering. Oh, he's gonna start Statue of Liberty next turn, most likely. At least he'll place it. He'll at least place it next turn. He has the, yeah, he could, right here, because he had to buy a tile, he can literally put it in there between two harbors. Two harbors with a lighthouse right here. Big troll. Apadana in 2. Era score in 4. Or Era turns over. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna go into a normal, or anyone's gonna go into a golden age. So might be seeing a lot of dark ages here. Third one, dark age. Intelligence agency from Jess. The Romans are healing up. Unlo, Industrialization in 2, Ballistics in 5 on Maya. 5 turns on Grandmaster's Chapel from Unlo. Shipyards, that's going to add a lot of production. There's the workshop. Colossus swiped in 2. Yeah, not much trebuchet there. Big mistake not bringing a battering ram. Gonna say it again. Yeah, I don't really know what to look for now. What does Minaski Temple do, actually? I don't even know. And grants 2 gurus. Gurus are 30% cheaper to purchase. Religion to gurus are +5 religious strength and theological combat. What if religious units could only be condemned by scouts? That could increase the value of having scouts, and it wouldn't make, you know, stopping religious victory impossible if you don't have a holy site. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, I mean, but I just crossed my mind about the whole religious victory talk from a while back and how code not put in where the units couldn't be condemned and people were cheesing them and whatnot. I just feel like that isn't a bad solution to getting the religious victory to be more viable. But you need to have a way to deal with them, right? Without having religious units. And I think limiting the way that they can be condemned, maybe not cut it out completely, but limiting the way they can be condemned could be the answer, right? A mix between the two, and say like literally like only scouts can condemn religious units. Then it'd be like a play of either you get your religious units to do theological combat, or you get scouts and have scouts in strategical spots, and scouts are pretty fast and they can keep up with the religious units to condemn them if they're naked. Well, then you nerf Crusade. Nerf Crusade down to, honestly, Crusade shouldn't even be +7, in my opinion. Crusade is already ridiculous. It shouldn't be +7. Crusade should be like a +3. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, make that as well. Like, you don't want to have it to be able to step onto a military unit spot. Oh, that might even be annoying too. For religion, because you could just block them out like planes. I would say only scouts could could condemn religious units, and if a religious unit is accompanied by a military unit of anything, if that military unit dies, so does the religious unit, but it doesn't get condemned. So you don't remove the religion, I would say, how about this? Only scouts can condemn religious units. All other military units just send them back to the nearest city. Would that be pretty fair? You can still condemn them if you have the right unit, and if they're getting overrun in your cities, you can just try to step on them with a unit and send them back. And if you kill a unit that has one with it, then they just get sent back. I think it kills 2 birds with one stone. You get more value out of scouts, and you can make religion more viable. And I think that'd be a good change. But obviously, I can't say anything about that to the right people. I would have to rely on you guys to bring it up. And since it was my idea, it'd probably be shut down pretty quickly. Probably some excuse like, oh, we can't do that. It's impossible. But they can completely write all new Lua code for Sumeria to make it a completely different civ. Yep. Oh well. Running projects for writers and artists and stuff. Oh, Tordred. Tordred got Newton. Rome got this. Misplay on Rome's part. He grabbed that and allowed Tordred to get it. I guess they probably timed it, right, with Maya, and Maya was just too slow. Tordred was paying attention. Yeah, everyone's going top tree. I guess they just want to go to industrialization. It's nice to have all that extra production. Difficult land to push anybody with. All that good stuff. There's the stats from everybody. What are the yields? Uno got all the gold online. He's actually in a prime position. He doesn't have a lot of faith though. But he can literally buy everything he needs. He has banks. Look at this. Oh, the free inquiry. 30 science. His science is going to take a massive hit, though. He has, what, 1+3 campus? His campus adjacencies are not that great. Actually, really hungry. I didn't eat lunch. I got some little chip snacks. Not like chips, but like. So I'm gonna mute my mic. Remind me to unmute. There, now it worked. Get a little chip snack thing here. That'll hold me over till dinner, I think. She got Colossus, right? Yeah. Yep. Eleanor, didn't get it. Foreign Ministry in 3 on Eleanor. That's... Actually, how many pagodas does Unlo have? None. He denied pagodas and doesn't have any. No pagodas. All that missed Diplo favor. All that missed favor. He didn't place the Statue of Liberty. He got civil engineering, and he never placed it. Why? Right here's a good spot for it. Big bet in cosines. Alright. Flip the coin. It was tails, so go with B. Me. Flip again. It was tails. B. We'll go synthetic bureaucracy. Flip again. And it is tails. So 3 heads in a row last time and now 3 tails. Google flip coin is garbage. Google flip coin is garbage. Don't use it. Let's just get a real coin and just flip it. Basically just crumbs. We'll check the errors. Plus 20% faster growth for Torjub. Monarchy gets the wildcard flop, and Noob got the Diplo points. They got 5 this time. No, they got 4 this time. They didn't get one of them. Alright, Noob Monumentality, a third one. Just went Dark Age. Dark Age, Dark Age, Dark, 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 and Dark. So, Noob's the only one who got Golden Age, and he went Monumentality once again. Just keep expanding. There it is. You started it now. It only went Merchant Republic. Yep. Noob just getting massive. But Rome, also massive. This feels bad that there's no pagodas here. He started one. I don't think he finished it. His science is the only one that's really bad. Really far on ballistics. He could get hit with tanks by Jess, but I think they're just gonna play for the Diplo victory. I think. We're not gonna see science victory. I doubt it. He could get hit with tanks. I still think that's still unlikely. Probably more like, Fuck, he failed. Failed to take it because he didn't bring a battering ram. Look at that. Or they take it back. Or they take it from him. Oh, Crispy got it. Maya stole it. Maya took Chinguetti off of Noob. Nice. I think they're gonna try to kill Hatusa. All these trade routes. Oh, a factory in London. Yeah, they're gonna have nukes. Uno's probably gonna get nuked, I think. Yeah, not a lot of exciting things going on in the mid game. I think this is the point where people are just preparing, setting up for the late game. All the exciting stuff at the beginning is already over. Alright, we'll put that over there. Maybe this is where I fall off and I don't understand fully enough. Did they grab generals? I got a couple generals. One. Oh, Armada. Oh no. Watermill. Why? Forbidden City. Yeah, she's gonna work her way toward tanks. And I think she's gonna try to tank push into Unlo. What do you think? Actually, be right back real quick. Okay. What's going on here? Sorry, everyone's probably just popped in, came back, and like, oh, what's going on here? Just want to check something out. Got a Surface Pro here. Trying to see something specifically about the stream. Okay. Should have just grabbed that earlier. Did that. I'm thinking I should get a Stream Deck. Ethiopia Faith per turn. What do you guys think? I should get a Stream Deck and try to do some fancy, crazy stuff. Is there a random black bar on the screen for you guys? And generally this area right here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Got someone trying to take my... Okay. Really? Okay. So, my question is... Still a hut. Still a hut. Where's the hut? Right here. So, I have a quick question. Whenever that rogue thing pops up for the in-streamly, do you see anything on the screen? Like as an overlay? Oh, that's the... I know what this is. That's the... It's the closed caption thing that I'm seeing on this. Okay. You can actually have the closed captions on. People weren't aware. Oh, how do I get rid of that now? So you can have closed captions. So if you don't want to have the volume on, or the sound on, I should say. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, I don't have that on. I should have that on, actually. What? What is going on? Guess I have to go into the creator dashboard. So much stuff that you have to like prepare for streams, especially if you want to make it look as nice as possible. So many extra things. Then you get caught. Okay, so we have Cord, Cuirassiers. Yeah, Uno. He's getting his science up. He knows that. I think he's headed toward ballistics now. Yes. He is headed toward ballistics. Okay, he's headed toward ballistics. Alright, we have Cuirassiers from Inca and Maya. Maya Cord up as well. It looks like Noob took Rapid Nui. Yeah, Noob took Rapid Nui. He's gonna really increase his culture. Really wants to get... Oh, 203, 257. Okay. And extensions, my extensions. Closed captioning for screen, configure, go here. Proceed to my dashboard. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, tons of what do Rappanui's things do again? I can't remember. It's +1 culture for every 2 adjacent of Moe. +2 culture if on or adjacent to a volcanic soil tile. Doesn't really have that. This would be really nice on Rome, actually. An additional culture tourism as you advance through the civics and technology tree. These actually have been really, really nice against or on Rome's land. Down here, you get one like right here, here, like 3 here. Woo! These would be really nice. 743 faith per turn. They did take Chinguetti from Noob though. But I don't know if Noob's gonna try to fight to get it back. Oh, he did. Never mind, he did. He got it back. He took it right back. Tons of stuff. There. I think that works. Yep. Alright, the closed captioning is on. Hopefully it works right. Okay, what are we looking at here? Like Maya can't compete on science. Yeah, Torjred's really big too. 282. I think Maya kind of falls off. I think they did maximize. Yeah, Maya maximized the tiles. This is about the best you're gonna get. All these cities are within 6 tiles of the capital. It's just hard because Inca has the mountains, right? And that's what you really need. And if you don't have a lot of plantations, like your observatories aren't that great. You need like 2 of them or farms, but on Highlands there's a lot of hills. I don't think Maya was the right call on a Highlands map. I think a Gaul would have been a better choice. But Maya is really, really good. Just you like I said, you need the plantations and the farms. They really get those adjacencies up. Just yeah, I mean all of Zona Control is really strong. Electronics factories, she's working on those. Electronic factories. Do 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 do. I don't know. It doesn't suck too. I mean, for plantations, yeah, but there's a good amount of farmland. I only really missed out on 1 city within the 6 tile radius. Everything else is fine. I made it work, actually. They're not too bad. Yeah, if these weren't mountains, and these were more like flat tiles, you could have put farms on. I don't know the number under, to be honest. I know somebody showed something at some point, the amount that you could get. Pagodas. He's working on getting them pagodas down. Now he brought a bombard to kill Chinguetti. He's not playing around now. Rome is big as well. Dash screen. Thing is, I was talking bad on dash screen this whole time. Well, not bad, but like, saying he wasn't like the best player in the lobby, but proving me wrong. Making a fool out of me. Oh, my nose. Ah. Ah. Doesn't do anything. Why is my nose always like tickly and stuff? Scratch it. Molly 279. Rome's beating him 345. Yeah, under. I guess under Unlo, whatever. Unlo underperformed this game quite a lot. Yeah. Noob obviously is big player. I gotta step away again. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh. Oh no. Feels bad. Alright, what are we doing? He's replacing all his mines with culture improvements. Yeah. He took Rapa Nui. Massive culture. Unlo started a great library. Building more and more stuff. More wonders. More pagodas. He probably should work on getting a safety settle out. That's what he should work on. I don't think he's gonna last long. Yeah, he'll be fine. Probably gonna get, like I said, he's gonna get nuked. Gonna get nuked for sure. Jess actually, could she actually nuke from here? Ravina? I think so. I don't think there'll be a culture victory. Eleanor here is doing a lot to counter that. I don't think Noob's building, yeah, bullshit theater. He's not. But he is going for statue. 21 turns. He actually... Oh, he got Mausoleum Hall of Canarsis. Nice. That's something you usually see Jess grab. But he should definitely go for Denial of Statue of Liberty. He already has civil engineering in 2. I think he might start it in Liverpool. He finishes the campus in 2 turns. It's a good time to... Oh no, yeah, and then go right into the Statue of Liberty. I think it's To think it's only turn 83. Yeah, only 83, and people are 300 plus science, 300 plus culture on a Highlands map. There's the aerodome. Good old aerodome. AERO dome. Ooh, Ruhr Valley. Production. 90 production without Ruhr Valley. What great people are going. Musician. I think that's the first musician. Yep, Eleanor got the first musician. Noob's gonna get one as well very soon. Tordred got Isaac Newton, by the way. Uno, Uno, what are you gonna do? Uno, Uno, what will you do? He's got faith, 127 faith per turn. He's saving up to buy. I think he's gonna straight up buy the cuirassiers, and say they don't. I guess they don't have the gold to. I mean, they have plenty of gold to upgrade. I don't know. I feel like he needs to make a push, right? Try to do a push on Jess. Jess is going. What military? She's up here. Military science. She's closer to tanks than Unlo. She has way more science. Yeah, about 50 science more per turn. But Unlo, yeah, Unlo's really far behind. Knew we're gonna be able to buy so many rock bands. Oh yeah, tons of rock bands. He's already just. He's 800. What is he using right now? The faith on. Oh, he's still in monumentality. Oh. Yeah, he's still in monumentality. He's just getting builders. 5 charge builders. In every city he can. And on improving. Putting these down. Still going for statue. We'll see it. We'll see if Speaker starts Statue of Liberty. That's gonna be a requirement. He has to be the one to deny it. He has the production to do so. He finishes civil engineering this turn, upcoming. Yeah. He has to realize that he has to be the one to deny it. He has the best production to do so. I mean, I guess Rome has probably the best production. Or what's the city? 38 compared to 36. Yeah, that's 36. If he'd had a harbor in like here or something. It's only 8. Where's he doing Ruhr Valley? Here. This is better than his cap on production. This is ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, he did. He started it. But where? Here, 13 in Sheffield. Alright, so Noob has it in 17. Speaker gets it in 13. I think we can successfully say, might be a little too early to say, but I think I'm going to go ahead and say that Noob isn't going to get Statue of Liberty. So that's a good denial. He already has Mahabodhi. I don't think he is building Patala Palace anywhere. But it's not really all that. It's like 1. Good on ya. Alright. Electronics Factory next turn. Let's see. 10 turns. Where are we at in the era? So everyone but Noob got Dark Age. So if everyone else can get a Golden Age in the next 10 turns, it'll actually be heroic for everyone else. I don't know if Noob will be able to get anything going. He literally got 3 monumentalities in a row. Archaeologists in 2. Getting a zoo. He's really going hardcore into this culture victory. What's his tourism, actually? His tourism per turn is 137. Compared to 52 on the other team. I don't know if he has flight. I'll check next turn when the turn rolls over. I don't want to like click on. Oh, he's flighting 2. Flighting 2. Flighting 2. So it's 137 tourism per turn without flight. He's flighting 2. Speaker gets it next turn. George is at advanced flight. You think they're going to try to... When he takes to Chinguetti, you think he's going to try to come in and liberate quickly? Ruhr Valley next turn on Rome. Rome's actually... he could be going for a science victory. Rome's playing for a science victory. Not bad. I think Tordred's in a stronger position to do so, but he'll end up getting he'll end up getting nukes. He has plenty of aerodomes. He could just nuke. Rome's pretty far away actually. He can't nuke him there. But there's gonna be a hardcore push on Maya. So instead of putting the faith into getting units, right, to go attack Maya, he's just gonna trust that Torger will do what he needs to do to get Maya to be not a problem, and he's using all the faith he can to get as many builders, improve all of his land as quickly as he can, and then probably use them to get rock bands and just start sending rock bands to Japan, Spain, and Inca. Surely he buys TS buildings. Theater Square buildings. You can't do that, right? Unless you have Jesuit education, right? I don't think it's a base thing that Ethiopia has. Oh, Menelik. Receive science culture equal to 100% of that. Menelik focuses on defensive religious. Menelik's focuses on hills, focus on faith, and letting his countermeasures boost science and culture and eyes towards a religious culture victory. Does it not show here? Uses faith to purchase archaeologists, makes it the best. I don't think I can look up Ethiopia. Oh yeah, I can. Ethiopia's international trade routes grant 0.5 faith per resource at the origin. Improved resources provide +1 faith. Can purchase archaeological museums, and archaeologists with faith. So he purchased an archaeologist museum in this city. I feel like that would be a really good ability for Congo. I guess Congo doesn't really get a whole lot of faith per turn. So they just go buy a bunch of archaeological museums. That's a tough word. Possible. He didn't buy one here. He has an art museum. But he's not going to get statue, that's for sure. It'll be close. I don't think he's going to get it. Cool power plants. I feel like we're focusing... We're neglecting Rome down here. Rome's got balloons. He's running projects to get Albert Einstein. Torrid will probably be running those projects too. He's not. He's focusing on that. So maybe Jess will be running projects. She's not. So the only running projects I can see for Albert Einstein is Rome. Rome. When in Rome. Running some projects for Albert Einstein. More campuses. Yeah, he's playing for that. He can't put the city under siege because of these units just sitting up there. Pagoda. All these pre-builds. Unlo got plenty of pre-builds to go into cuirassiers. So, he already has cuirassiers. Oh wow, look at all the gold he has. How much he getting per turn? 340 per turn. Yeah, he's back. Rome just overshadowing everybody on the team. Dash green, popping off. Dash green, popping off. Boom. There we go. Whoa. Got rid of that Spain. Alright. Noob started Patala Palace. Already started that. 41 turns. 41 turns. $10 on that. 13 there. Oh, they're actually pretty close. This would have been a really cool looking statue. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Okay, pagoda. Got a spy. Just getting her electronics factories going. Her stats are pretty good too. Everyone's stats are just massive. Wow. Uno still underperforming, but he's getting back in there. He's getting back to it. Looks like Cynthia is starting to actually fiddle off. What is she doing? Is she building units or something? She's running. No, that's wrong. I keep going wrong colors. She's trying to do Bolshoi Theater. She's gonna miss out on that. Eleanor gets that next turn. What was she going for units or something? She was so strong. I think she kind of just fell off. Doing something else. Not sure. Yeah, she's the bank. 417 per turn. Guess that's the most important number, right? When you're surrounded by your teammates. I mean, she has aerodomes too. Probably try to get aluminum as well. Look at all of this. That's balanced, right? Rapid Nui balanced. Alright, everyone's preparing for something. This Chingueti's just... Gotta get rid of Chingueti. Started to build Broadway. We got General... Go in here. Forms an army out of a military unit. That's really strong. 14. Noob's getting 13 there. 5. What's Eleanor getting? Eleanor's getting 13 as well. Just don't have the culture, right? The Rapa Nui made a huge difference. Bomber. There's the bomber. Refining and 1. Also crispy. So they're finishing refining at the same time. Even though he is anti-air, getting anti-air guns, already preparing, knows that bombers are coming. Got the anti-air on the move. Oh my goodness, those are literally everywhere. Those are literally everywhere. Broadway, theater, square projects. 10 turns there. Not. Ooh. They're actually getting closer and closer. I still think Statue and Liverpool would have been the better choice to deny it. How long? I guess this is a pretty all-in play though. Yeah, I mean, you're getting rid of your mines. You're cutting out production to maximize your culture. Right. Now imagine if these actually gave appeal. Like, you're gonna use all of this, right, to get to where you need to, and then, right, then you're gonna end up wanting to take, I guess you're gonna do rock bands, but you'd end up wanting to end up taking all of these back out, or as much as you can out, fill them with trees, and then put national parks down as well. Or is it more valuable to use your 1,000 faith per turn just to get rock bands and just spam out rock bands? Probably that. I still like building national parks though. Alright, Chingueti is down. No more Chingueti for Noob. Well, that cut his culture down by quite a lot. Chingueti is gone. I think... No, I didn't have access, okay. Anti-air. Oh. Oh. What happened? Is that just from this? No way. Bombers. Let's say, like, what? Bombers. I thought he was getting ahead of the game. I didn't realize he already had the bombers there and using them. I guess he's reacting with anti-air. Just got a battleship. There it is. Armada. Whoo, buddy. I just can't wait to see the nukes. How much do they have? 7. He has 7. And the other team has 5. Steel, advanced flight. I know he was doing like an airport or something. Rome still going with those projects. 74. Yeah, he's doubling down for those projects to get Albert Einstein. He should be headed toward chemistry, or he should already have it. Yeah, he should at least have chemistry. He should be working on, after this, should definitely be getting his research labs. Right, he wants to lock in Albert Einstein, but he definitely need the research labs to make use of them. Computers were... Oh, wait, he finished flight. We actually need to check his tourism. 610 tourism per turn. And then Eleanor has 83. So 610 tourism per turn. Any Carlsberg enjoyers? I don't understand. Broadway. 6 on that. Oh, he actually got the lead on Statue of Liberty. Noob's actually gonna get it. Not enough production here. Whoa. Rome got Ruhr Valley. So what's this city's 136 production a turn? 136 production per turn. There's a drink. That's still a lot, right? Is that not a lot? Or am I crazy? 20, what's his cap? 69. It's a premium beer from Denmark. If you call your premium beer Carlsberg, is it really a premium beer? Just do this. Just no idea. Sorry. I think I need a better desk. Use this desk a lot. There's so much weight on it too. The mic, all the monitors. It's literally heavy. You can't even move it if you tried. I guess just in my mind, if I ever had a city with this much production, I'd be like celebrating. I don't think I've ever gotten more than like 70 or 80 70 or 80 production in a city. Jane Augustine. Writers, generals, merchants. Rome. Finally in the lead with... It was 610 literally 2 turns ago when I checked. Now it's 623. We're gonna copy pasta here. Copy paste. Well, if we can get 25 of you to copy paste that right now, let's go for it. One of my goals is to have 25 people chatting at the exact same time. It's one of the challenge or one of the achievements on Twitch. It helps me unlock additional VIP badges. I don't even use the VIP badges, but maybe I should. I don't know. I guess VIPs are like one level below moderators. So if you want someone who's like, I guess, if you're not like, I guess I could make you a VIP under. Okay. Follower only, subscriber only, stuff like that. That makes sense. National History Museum. Just dumb. Look how dumb this is. Radio in 2. 856 culture per turn. 262 science. 729 faith per turn. Still in monumentality. 3 more turns. He has built 5 charge builders everywhere. Well, we're down to 1 now. Unlo, Cord Up, Cura Series, a little bit behind that party. Ooh, the railway from Rome. With the balloon. Hangars as well. He's gonna nuke someone as well. Who's closest? Oh, there's the bombers. Making you. Oh, he took. I didn't realize he took this city. Wow, we missed that. Yeah, the bombers. The bombers are doing. Oh, this city will immediately flip as England's because it's Eleanor. No rebel cities here. You got to get that under control. Imagine if this rebelled to Eleanor. That'd be hilarious. It's not going to, because otherwise it would show. Didn't even realize that. He's actually going to take this city. He's actually going to take it. Because of bombers. Planes. They're a game changer. Yeah, I think the culture victory is imminent. Right around the corner. Plus, they're gonna get what, an additional 4 from that. 13. Patala Palace will give them at 15. They win everything in this Congress. They have to win everything in this Congress, and they could literally end the game once Patala Palace is finished. Which isn't anytime sooner. Where's he's at Cold War. Rock bands in 2. Start buying rock bands in 2. Oh, they concede. They know they can't do anything now. They realize they take Sheffield, they can't deny a statue. They'll eventually just get it anyway. That was a good scrim. Actually fun. Saw a lot of high skill players get massive science, culture, faith. Watch the noob go for the culture victory. But yeah, good scrim. ZOC versus DYSNC. ZOC won.